Hello my friends. I'm going to do a ring and ribbon pour today on a pretty big canvas, 16 by 20. And I'm using leftover paints. For the most part, I mix my paints fresh every time, but I do scrape up the drippings and save them if I haven't used silicone in these little containers and just mix them all together and come up with new colors. So I can't really tell you what these are. And then I had some leftovers of a couple of colors here. I don't know. These are probably mixes as well. Kind of a wine color, deep wine, some blues, lavender, a wonderful metallic brown. Then I had some white and I added some of this to it. So it's just my lightest value, but it's not stark white. So I don't know what to expect, but I want to use up these paints. So let's give it a go. I am using the Polycrylic mix, and that's what all of these were, and I'll link that down below, the recipe and how I mix up a big batch of it. If you haven't seen that video, you might find that helpful. So here's my canvas. Is it all in the picture? I think so, or close anyway. You know what, I'm going to put it up here and then I'll shift the camera a little bit, zoom out. Let's see. Okay, now you can see the whole thing. And here we go. What shall I start with? I think I'll start with these wine colors. Okay, there we go. Pretty much going to stay in the center and just do a straight pour, a little ring action. Turn my wrist. Oh good, here comes that wine color. That's marvelous. Let me travel it a little bit. Okay, I'm going to stop for a moment here. And I want to be able to save this. So I have plenty that I could use for a flow extender. I think I'll keep going over here a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to do some big ribbons before I tilt. So here we go. Okay, I like the look of that. Oh wow, I like right what I'm pouring now. It looks really pretty. I like that. The burgundy kind of color. I didn't have a lot of it left over, but I really like it, so I'm going to try to do something to preserve that. Yeah, I like that little blurb. But I'm happy to have some saved in the central area. So, I have any left? I do. I have a little bit of the burgundy and some of this light color, which I need, and I probably will do some more ribbons after I've stretched. So now the thing to do is kind of put some flow extender around, and of these. And now to tilt. So I'll just slowly start moving it around. This is where patience really comes in. I tend to be impatient and tilt quickly, and then you can lose some good stuff that way. Okay, now I'm going to go for full coverage. I'm losing that after all, but I bring a little bit of it back, that corner. Okay, come down here. This is fun up here. I like that. Look at, wow, I'll have to remember that. Kind of almost a turquoise, pale turquoise color and deep wine. That's really nice. Reserve that for sure. Now, that corner. Oh my goodness, there's a lump right in the center of the painting. Oh gosh, I'm going to get rid of that before I move on. Let's see. Right here. I don't know if I got it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there it is. Huh. That's too bad. Oh well. There's so much going on. I'll be able to cover that with a ribbon. Nobody's going to see that. Okay, now all right, now I'm looking at the composition. And it's okay. Definitely gonna add ribbons. But it's kind of gray over here. I think I'll sacrifice some of that. I don't know how it turned gray. What would that have been? Maybe the white, the light blue and the brown. Okay. All right. Take my gloves off. I'm done tilting, but I don't like this shape right in there, so I'm going to disguise that with some skinny ribbons. I like this very much, and that section's kind of nice. Yeah. So I'm just gonna have a smaller cup here, fresh cup, and I'm going to add some of this light blue. And some of these reds are transparent. Look at that, you can see through it. That's kind of a nice effect. I'll pour what I have left in these, I don't know what color to call them, kind of maroon almost. And I don't want the brown, maybe a little bit of this. And back to this, the lightest value. Okay, that should be plenty for ribbons and plenty of contrast there for some nice dimensional looks. Now I want to disguise that. So I'm going to start by going across there. What's that? I must have just dripped or dragged the cup through. There's always something. I know, my friends, it's crazy, but I love ribbons. I know some of you will tell me I liked it before you did that, but you know what? It's okay. You are entitled to feel how you feel and like what you like, as am I. Getting more light. Yeah. Okay. A few more up here, and I'll call it done. Oops, that time I did drag the cup through the canvas. It reminds me of like nerve cells, you know, ganglia, I think it's called. I'm not sure, I'm not a medical person, but I had, I named one of my previous ones, someone suggested, my brother suggested ganglia, and I think that's a nerve cluster. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I rather like it. I think it's kind of exciting. And I think I'm done, am I? Of course not. I need some kind of reddish ones in this, so. One more, I will stop. Oh, that's fun. Look at that. Pink. Okay. I'm done. I like it. Let me see. Let me bring you in for a closer look and you can tell me what you think. Love the dimension the skinny ribbons give you. Add it on top there, and then I'll bring you over to my favorite area. Over here, isn't that fun? Looks like, I don't know what it looks like, but it's interesting. Oh, my narration is lacking today, my friends. I'm sorry, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.